Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Terraria. I'm Lion, and this is Terraria, and we're about to jump into one of my worlds. Finding tile frames, okay. Let's see, I went both directions, but I ran into a problem on both of them. But we're gonna head this way to the right. And I miss all those swing weapons. They are a truly fantastic thing. Something else? I equipped my aglet. Well, it should be easier to ascend certain places now, but it's gonna also be nighttime, which makes it much more difficult. Okay, this is how I ended up going. And we'll see what we can do. Still looking for chests. Alright, that's the current time. That's when I have to be done, or when I need to be done by. Sorry, I was checking my clock to make sure I don't, or to make sure I know what time to stop. But this is gonna be good. I hope. You know, I say gonna be good, and then I do stuff like that. And that. Okay, and that's the danger here, is enemies like that. Also, I apologize if it's a very loud clicking noise that you hear, because unfortunately with how I have my setup right now, I do need to redo it. My mic is immediately next to my mouse. There was a small issue that I had at one point with a bad grounding wire, but it caused me to basically redesign my setup when I didn't need to. So I've got to redo it again, but I haven't gotten around to it. That might be something I do this coming weekend. And very close. Alright, here we go. Here's the Crimson. What the hell? Oh, it's a... Okay. Okay. Well, we do need to head up. Let's see what we can find. And not box herself into a corner with zombies. Although I can't really comment on that because I, just did. And these are face monsters. Huh, wonder if criticals ignore armor. You have the most unfortunate spawn place there, eyeball monster. Okay, this is a crimson block. Let's head... Oh, hey, spider! I forgot about you existing. Now, ideally, I would love to find a few chests. I don't think I am, and I don't have explosives with me, so my normal plan of blow up the shadow orbs isn't gonna work. And I can't break those because, well, they're actually, altars. And not destroyable with my current tools. I need the pwn hammer, or any higher tier, one. Alright. Let's go ahead and keep ourselves, sort of. Oh, I'm gonna, yep. Oh, the trigger's so bad, such bad nausea. I didn't bounce. Okay. I need to check the map quick. But I think, yep, that was basically to the edge of the world. Alright, well, what we're gonna do is fairly simple. We're gonna make another world. I'm gonna quick delete a few worlds. Don't need you. Don't need you. Let's create a world. Small. I'm covered in bees. And we're gonna quick generate a world. And hopefully it will actually, be quick, because I like that. So, I hope you guys are enjoying your holiday seasons. I know I am. It's a lot of fun. Love this time of year. Hate the snow. Sort of. I hate that it's I hate that it makes, my ability to do stuff and function slightly more inconsistent. I hate driving in snow. In fact, I don't drive in snow. Like, I can't think of any time when I have. Except for, after snow is settled, it's basically all the roads are cleared. But it's got its issues. But it's really nice. It's really pretty. I enjoy that. But we're gonna keep heading to the right, and I'm gonna keep randomly spouting things. Hey, it's Crimson. Yeah, let's keep heading down. Best case, I find a chest or two, or 3 or 4 or 5. Worst case, I die. Very miserably. I'm gonna go with the worst case, but especially after I did something like that. There's a boulder crush trap. But hopefully the Christmas update will come and they will have a revamped Christmas event. I know that they had a Christmas event, I want to say last year? That sounds about right. And it was a very, very large amount of fun. The Halloween event, I can't say I enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed the Christmas event, but it had its charm. It was very much at a very end game, end game sort of encounter. Great, I'm stuck in a very deadly place. At least it's not a tower. And potion timer's up. Let's drink my potion. And kill that. Yes, 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 yes. Stay away from me, stay away from me. Let's kill all of you. And I'm actually gonna take the chest, because, you know, gold chests. Pretty cool looking. I do not have an easy way out of here. Oh, yep, there we go. I didn't plead for death, you jerk. Come on. Okay. Let's quick use that. Grab you. And we're gonna keep heading back this way, and we're not gonna go into the Crimson Caves this time. Instead, what we're going to do is suffer the same problem that all boomerang users do, and that, you know, it's an exceptionally unreliable weapon in most cases. Okay. But, yep. Whole goal of this episode, surface chests. There's a few more things that I could potentially find that I'm interested in. Especially, you know, biome-specific surface chests. Hey, it's backwards C. Is this gonna... That didn't hurt as much as I thought it would. Oh, but that did a lot of damage. On its return trip, it is Ripper. Not that there's much use for that. Let me rephrase that. There's good use for it, but it's exceptionally hard to, you know, effectively use, because it's, well, a weapon where as soon as it hits something, it starts its return trip, and usually you're going to end up hitting something, you know, close to you, which is problematic. Well, just keep on heading to the left side. Oh, and this looks potential. Break the snow block and, you know, keep going. These really aren't places to ideally find surface chests. You know, you kind of want the effectively the caverns. But let's go ahead and keep heading. Something like this. This looks promising. Goddamn slimes. Huh. Forgot about that effect. Underwater, projectiles move slower. The boomerang is a projectile. Which is interesting, entertaining. Oh, thank God that those don't do anymore, or do damage anymore. That was so annoying. Dungeon? Let's shoot you. Okay. And there we go. We're over it. I really love the new scrolling backgrounds. They give the world a much more interesting and lively feel. And I do promise this will be the last episode where I just basically world scum. I'm gonna head back to my world, or my regular world for the next episode, and from there we're gonna probably take on one of the bosses. Probably I or the Eater. Either one is likely. I mean, you know, they are the two bosses, but I'm not sure which is more likely. I don't want you there. I don't want sand blocks or dirt blocks or stone bricks at the moment. Oh, you're just a purple slime. But yeah, last episode, searching worlds, at least for a while. Might trigger a few worlds to hard mode on another character at some point, and then just, you know, explore those worlds after I've got this character to hard mode, looking for hard mode stuff. There's still stuff in the ocean chest that I'm interested in, which is why I'm doing this. Heading down here to die, effectively. Can I do it without dying? Holy crap, I can. Or could. Now... Oh yeah, water breathing. Or water... yeah, water breathing. Water walking. Well, now I can begin the difficult prospect of heading back. And if I die, well, I die, and that expedites the process and gives me the ability to go to the right. I'm going to guess I'm going to die. Wait, how do I have a water candle? Shine, water walking, invisibility, swiftness, iron skin. Oh, I was just standing near one. Okay. I'm like, what the... where did I get that buff? Because I know I didn't pick up one because that would involve going into the dungeon. I have not yet done that. Come on, purple slime. Go ahead and die. There you go. This is actually going surprisingly well for a return trip. I say as I start, you know, running into the actually dangerous stuff. Or relatively dangerous stuff, rather. Now that was a new file creation. Which occasionally causes some lag. This is going to be a relatively uneventful trip back. Which is, I think, a first. In all of my, like, 200 hours of playing Terraria. I don't know why I thought drinking the potion was a good idea. Also, zombies sink. Good to know. Alright, the Crimson is going to be the death of me. Gotta go out of one and say that. Or Crimson block. No, no, no. Oh, you bloody zombies! Stupid bad weather. You know what, I'm not going to be terribly upset if I do die here, but, you know. Enter the meat grinder! Okay. Yep, no, here's where I die. Yep, I had my head removed by a demon eye. Or by demon eye. It should technically say by a demon eye, and that's a frustrating little thing, but, you know. Who's keeping track? Oh wait, I am. That really is sort of a frustrating little thing. Unless the implication is supposed to be that, you know, they're all one entity, and, you know, as such, have the same name. What? Okay. Well, keeping on my merry way. There didn't appear to be anything in there that I was actually interested in, so I'm just gonna let that be. Ah, good to know. I have managed to control myself yet again, using nothing but mushrooms. Oh good, we're in the jungle now. And it's not filled with fun and games. It's filled with my death. I have 9 hit points. The fact that I have died is hilarious. Alright, well, we're gonna call this episode here. This has been a relatively boring and uneventful episode, so hopefully next time we'll be able to fix that. See you guys then.